Hey guys, welcome back to the Wandering Wind. I'm sitting in my friend's car waiting for him to get out of an appointment, and I figured I'd go ahead and make a video while I was sitting here. So, I have a few announcements for what's going to be going on in the future with my content. Number one, if you look in the description of my video here, you will see that there is going to be a link to a Bluesky profile that I've made over on Bluesky. Duh. The reason why I'm doing this is I'm going to be, in 1 month, I will be deleting everything off of Twitter and moving all of my content from there over to Bluesky, because honestly, I feel like Bluesky has just become an extremist conservative echo chamber that is really not helping my mental health get any better. So I'm moving over to Bluesky, so that will be where I post most of my content. That is more, just updates and life advice and other stuff. So you'll start seeing more of that there. Also, I'm going to be making more content daily. Not necessarily always videos, maybe live streams, maybe shorts, maybe other things, but I'm going to be trying to make more content daily to drive the algorithm to recommend my content more, because I've noticed something over the last 4 months. I have maybe a handful of videos that got over 100 views. A handful. Most of them don't even break 50. And that's a problem if you want to be an absolutely good and productive creator on the platform, because honestly, this just means that in the last a few months, I have really fallen off. I've got 6,000 subscribers here, but nobody's watching the content because it's not getting pushed. So in order to make that fixed, I need to do something better with just engaging my audience and getting more of my brand and more of my content out there. So that's going to be a major thing for the future. Another thing I'm going to be doing is I want to start making more niche content, more focused content in the area that I am in. So I'm going to be figuring out what that is. I'm going to be figuring out what exactly my content is going to be. Like, I know I like technology, and I also like gaming, and I like Genshin Impact, and I like a few other things. But how I'm going to reconcile all of that into a niche rather than a blanket is really going to be an interesting development over time. I don't think it'll happen right away, but hopefully in the next few months, hopefully in the next month, I can really start getting that shift created so that I can start really honing into what is going to be my brand and is going to be my content, is going to be my focus moving forward with this channel. Finally, the biggest thing is I am going to need you guys' help, because with streaming and with content in general, I know for a fact I am woefully uneducated and unequipped to, unequipped especially. I can make up for the uneducated, but basically, if you've noticed in a lot of my streams lately, I've had various technical difficulties. I have to realize that part of that was my own darn fault, because I thought I was getting a good deal. I thought I was building a good system. I went with a CPU that is way too underpowered for 2024 and its needs. 4 cores, 4 threads in 2024 is not a great thing. Not at all. So one of the major things I want you guys to consider is heading over to my Patreon, which will also be down in the link in the description in a link, and considering contributing to it, considering at least following me, so that if I post something you want to buy, because I do sell digital products there, then you will be able to find that there. I also have my coffee link, and I also have my PayPal business page linked down there as well. If any of that looks interesting to you, if any of you want to check that out and maybe contribute in some way, I appreciate it. But again, I'm just making this to help you guys see where I'm going next. I'm now on Bluesky. I am now focusing on making more content, and I am now hoping to save up money before the holidays so that I can have enough to hopefully get myself out of the rut of having a really poorly optimized and underpowered computer. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully, this video gets pushed out to a lot of people. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.